Hispanic Lifestyle is proud to have the support of
We are a collection of smalls, a home saved, a hero homebound for a new opportunity, a kitchen that kickstarts careers. Wells Fargo invests in our communities a little differently, with small measures that add up to make our whole even greater. Little by little, we can do a lot, because small is huge. Visit wellsfargo.com to see how big small can be.
During our visit to the Midwest, we had a chance to meet Joe Arce, founder of Kansas City Hispanic News. The publication started in 1996 and was self-funded. We talked to Mr. Arce about starting the publication and surviving in the media industry.
I was able to maintain a full-time job at Fox 4 News and at the same time start my own newspaper. And that was a blessing for me. And I was able to do that for a year. And it allowed me to grow my business. Most companies wouldn't do that. And one of the reasons that I bought this particular building was because I saw other potential. This building was big enough, so I was able to create a banquet room, an event room, and we're able to rent that. So that sort of supplements our income a little bit, helps us pay, you know, whether it be the building or whether it helps us pay a light bill or what have you. So those are the type of things that we've had to do. I've also created for the Convention and Visitors Bureau a Latino or a people of color, a multicultural guide. So we have diversed, and if you would have asked me 19 years ago, would I be doing an event space facility? Would I be doing a multicultural guide? And we also created a Hispanic Pages, which is a yellow page phone book. If you would ask me all these things 19 years ago, I'd probably say, no, I'm not going to do all that. I'm just going to be strictly doing a Kansas City Hispanic news paper. Well, it's really, really important that we have the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, that we have the Latinos of today and the Latinos of tomorrow, and that we have HEDC, which is the Hispanic Economic Development Corporation, and other Latino non-for-profit agencies, because, you know, charity starts at home, and you also need to make sure that you are providing services for your people. And I don't want to sound racist about this, but a lot of times you end up thinking, well, isn't there another agency that can serve the Latino community? There may be, but the problem with it is sometimes is that they don't understand the Latino community. And when you have an agency that is of Latino makeup, they really can understand you, because not only do they understand you, they understand your culture, they understand your language, they understand the fact that you may have a language barrier, they understand maybe why you have 6 children versus 2 children, things of that nature. So often when you pick up a newspaper, you think that you're not making a difference in people's lives, but the phone calls that we do receive, we do feel as though that we are making a big difference, because they call, they thank us, and even more so, we educate our readers. So often they say, I did not know that about that individual, or I didn't know that about her, or what can we do to help? So this is the role that we play as journalists, is informing our community on a weekly basis.